Assalamualaikum and good evening. So today our group will talk about what were the effects of COVID-19 to our life and how did it change our lifestyle. In my opinion, I becoming more health conscious during COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic made many people, including myself, more aware of the importance of taking care of both physical and mental health. Before the pandemic, health before the pandemic, health routines were often taken for granted, but the constant reminder of the virus made hygiene and wellness a top priority. One major change was developing better hygiene habits. I, be- I became more careful about washing my hands regularly, using hand sanitizers, and cleaning surface more frequently. Wearing masks and avoiding crowded places also became a natural part of daily life. These habits helped me reduce the risk of infection and made me more aware of how easily germs can spread. Other than that, I also I also make mental health became equally important. The stress and uncertainty of the pandemic made me realize how vital it is to take care of my emotional well-being. I start practicing self-care by journaling, taking short breaks, and getting enough sleep. To these habits help reduce anxiety and keep me calm during difficult times. So, uh, COVID-19 taught me the importance of maintaining good health in a consistent way. It encouraged me to adopt healthier habits that I still try to practice today, reminding me that taking care of myself is a long-term commitment. Do you guys have another opinion?
Can I give my opinion? As for me, the COVID-19 had a profound impact of my life, especially during my Form 4. One of the most challenging moments was when I contracted the virus COVID-19 during the fasting month. My friend and I were sent to a quarantine center in Besut, where we had to observe Ramadan away from our family. I completed my quarantine on the first day of Hari Raya. Even after returning, I chose to isolate myself in my room due to feeling discomfort around others. My health declined that I became easily tired and lack of energy. Uh, as for the changing lifestyle, COVID-19 changed my learning environment and daily habits. During Form 4, most classes were held online with occasional face-to-face sessions. Since I living in a hostel, I was allowed to bring my phone, but this led to distraction, like scrolling through media social. It often disrupted my focus. That study became more difficult, and I struggled to maintain discipline. The shift from the structured classroom learning and self-management online season required a new level of responsibility. This change forced me to adapt quickly. Even though it was a tough period, it taught me the importance of focus and time management in overcoming the challenge. What do you guys? What about do you guys? What about you guys?
From my point of view, I think COVID-19 affect my lifestyle when I become more aware in saving money. As a student, I don't have any side income uh, for me. So during COVID-19, I need to save the money from if my parents give my money. Before COVID-19, we may get the money from our parents if we want to go to school and we can save it. But during pandemic COVID-19, we can't uh, save the money uh, a lot like before COVID-19 because we don't have any side income. So for me, during COVID-19, I will be more aware to save money, and at the same time, I will control my buying habits. Like not like before pandemic COVID-19. Not only that, for some people who are working, they may lose their job because the company couldn't afford to pay their salary. So they will lose their job and don't have any income. But for some people, they will take the advantages by making side income and uh, by in online business. So if someone wants to buy something, they just need to order it through online application such as TikTok, Shopee, or Lazada. So they will have a side income during the pandemic COVID-19. Not only they can buy anything that they are capable of. For example, clothes, foods, or household items. So, do you guys have any idea that uh, uh, can do you guys have any idea about how COVID-19 changed your lifestyle?
In my opinion, I think during COVID-19 also, I spent much more time with my family members because my family members was at home. We had more chances to talk, cook together, and spend quality times as a family, which we didn't always get to do before. During those days, we are busy with school, homework, assignment. So because of COVID-19, we get to spend more time with our family members. I also help more with house chores like cleaning and cooking since we were all sharing the same space. This period made me realize how important family support is, and it helped us become more closer and appreciate each other more. What do you guys think?
In my opinion, during COVID-19, the biggest effect in my life is was on my social life. Uh, this is because after COVID-19, most of my studies and classes are changed to online. Because of that, I lost interactions with my friends, and also mostly I only can chat with them, and also face-to-face interactions are mostly reduced. Because of that, I mostly lost my interaction skills, and also felt more lonely than before, because it's not same like in school, when I see my friends in recess time and also after school. And also I think because of this, my social life was changed a bit. I After that, I mostly love to change my habit to chat with my friends, and also use a lot of social platforms like Instagram, WhatsApp. Uh, because of that, I think I changed into an ambivert. Before that, I was an extrovert because I had many friends, and also I was not afraid to talk to people. After COVID-19, I lost my interaction skills, and also my confidence to talk to people, because for 2 years I was alone, and also only me, uh, and also mostly I was only chatting with my friends without any face-to-face interactions. What do you guys think about my idea?
I think I agree with education because of COVID-19, we have to go through our class through online, and it also took time for us to adapt by studying through online. Also, we couldn't manage to meet our classmates, and it's way more harder to focus and ask questions to our teachers, and we miss the normal school environment, group work, and the feelings of learning together with our classmates. What do you guys think?
Yes, I agree with you, Prashalini. I also think education is the biggest change in our lifestyle, because most of our classes changed to online. Also, we should do our work and send it to our teacher in online. And also, there is no one to remember us as physical, because in physical class we always afraid to our teacher and do our work. But when the classes are changed to online, uh, we are careless, and also uh, mostly related on internets. Thank. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think that the biggest effect during COVID-19 is when we need to we need to join the class through online class, because during online class, some people just stick their attendance by not joining the Google Meet that the teachers have make. So for me, I become more lazy to make the exercise to study. So I think the education is the biggest effect uh, to me during the COVID-19. So what do you guys think?
So, in my opinion, I think the biggest effect of COVID-19 is the financial problem, because as we can see by the news, most company had to fire a lot of employees because they can't pay their salary, and this make people lose more jobs, and they are jobless. So, do you guys have another opinion?
As for me, I agree with what Prashlini, Narashima, and Mukesh said that the most changing lifestyle during COVID-19 was education, because yes, pandemic affect us in many ways, but since we are student, I would say my education changed the most. Like financial also changed, but it not for us. Like it for someone who already have job. That's what I think.
In conclusion, we agree that education and financial problems are biggest challenge during COVID-19. Overall, the pandemic made both financial and education aspect of our life more difficult. Thank you.